Hey, yo, what up, YouTube? This your boy, Keen Lockett, all right? I'm back at you again, you know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute, but you know everything been going on with the protests here in Atlanta and a whole lot of other stuff going on here in Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I'm talking about? So I had to pretty much find time to get back with you, you know? Right now, I want to make this video right here in response to a few white people that had something to say about how black people are conducting themselves and how we handling our own, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people got a lot to say about why are we out here protesting and saying stop white on black violence when there's a lot of black on black violence. Yeah, I get it. How can we get other people to respect us when we don't respect ourselves? I understand that. I get it. But when nobody's saying stop black on black violence, as long as we wasn't saying anything about stop white on black violence. You understand what I'm saying? So now that we're standing up and saying, hold on, first of all, don't worry about our in-house issues, first of all, because every nation, every country, every people has their own race-on-race violence. Let's face the facts. There's white-on-white violence. That's none of the black community business. White-on-white violence, white people, y'all deal with that. Chinese-on-Chinese violence, white Chinese people, y'all deal with that. Indian-on-Indian violence, Indian people, y'all deal with that. You know, Hispanic-on-Hispanic violence, Hispanic, y'all deal with that. But that don't mean white can go be violent towards Hispanics and think that the Hispanics ain't gonna come together and set aside their differences and problems just to eradicate that. You see what I'm saying? So when there's white police officers killing black people, you see what I'm saying? Then we're gonna set aside our differences for a moment. We might be violent against each other, but one thing we gonna do, we're gonna come together to eradicate that ass for fucking with us. You understand what I'm saying? That's the main point, that's the main objective, that's all that matters. So you have no right to be saying, hey, go to Chicago and end the violence in Chicago. Hey, a lot of people got killed in Atlanta around the 4th of July. You know, why don't y'all go handle that? No, fuck that. We'll deal with that when we get ready to deal with that. But right now, we're dealing with you. We're dealing with you fucking with us. When you stop fucking with us, then we'll have time to go handle some other business. You understand what I'm saying? Then we will go into our own communities and handle our own business and deal with that. We'll eradicate that. But first, we're going to deal with you. You see what I'm saying? You need to leave us alone. You know, when you leave us alone and when we make you, force you to leave us alone, then we'll force and make our own, respect our own. Now, I am one of the brothers who's a great big advocate of putting an end to black on black violence. So you need to go find you somebody else to talk to when you're questioning that. Just because you don't see me out there holding up signs and picket signs and BLM, all that shit, I'm not the type of brother to be protesting. Yeah, you may catch me at a protest on the front line recording and just trying to keep order with my people and the younger generation that's out there, but you're not gonna catch me out there yelling and holding up signs and doing all these crazy things, man. I'm not that type of brother. You see what I'm saying? I'm more of a hands-on type of individual when it's time to really enforce something. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of guy I am. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see me out here yelling and kick in and all that right there and walking in big groups and getting sprayed by tear gas and all that right there, because if I'm standing on the front line, I'm yelling something, then obviously something is finna be changed. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, that ain't me. So as far as when it comes to Chicago and what's going on in Atlanta, now whether you know it or not, in Atlanta, Georgia, the night or the day around the 4th of July, when those people got killed or whatever, that was such a coincidence. Atlanta isn't even one of those cities where people just die like they die in Chicago, 31 deaths and all of that crazy stuff, man. I'm still trying to find out all those names. But there was a young girl that did get killed, and there was a few people who did get shot, and a few people that did get killed because I was there on the scene, actually resuscitating an individual where I had to use my firefighter skills to hold the wound of a young lady that got shot in her chest, and I had to give her CPR, and I had to check her pulse and to talk to her and to keep her calm and to keep her breathing and to keep her functioning properly until the EMT paramedics came, because I am a certified firefighter. So yes, I am doing what I need to do out here when it comes to black on black crimes. You see what I'm saying? Now when it comes to Atlanta, Georgia, I'm out here every day in Atlanta, Georgia. That little situation that happened the other weekend, it's just something that just happened that usually never happens in Atlanta, Georgia. So let's keep your mouth shut about Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia is still holding on and still trying to maintain. Now when it comes to Chicago and all those places like that, we are actually in Chicago eradicating, talking to brothers, talking to sisters, talking to business owners and all that good stuff about how we can make Chicago a better place, because they've taken all the businesses out of Chicago. When you take all the businesses and everything out of a situation or out of a location, you have nothing but violence. You see what I'm saying? You have nothing but gang wars. So there will become a time once we get this white versus blacks, and it ain't even really white and black. It's the government, the police department, and the black people. When we get this in the African American, so-called African American, God's chosen people, when we get these people, when we get this situation right here under control, then at that point, we'll be better off able to go into Chicago, where you'll see men and women out there protesting and really trying to get Chicago together and really trying to make a difference in the United States of America in the African American community. You see what I'm saying? So right now we got to deal with the outside forces first before we deal with inside. You see what I'm saying? So while you're leaving messages in my comments and all that good stuff right there, that's all good. But little do you know that we're going to deal with outside forces first before we deal with inside forces. Because everybody, including white people, y'all got white on white crimes going on every day. But you don't see black police officers riding around here killing white girls, killing white boys, killing white men. You don't see that. You don't have to wake up every day to worry about whether or not you're going to die or be killed because of a black officer going to kill your peoples and then get away with it. You see what I'm saying? This is something you don't have to worry about. You see what I'm saying? So you don't even know what it's like to be walking in the shoes of a black African American man. So you have no place or no right to be saying anything at all, partner. You see what I'm saying? So keep your mouth closed, sit back, relax, either be a part of the revolution and a part of the changes that's being made in America, or be a part of getting your ass kicked. You see what I'm saying? A foot in your ass, or shut up, be quiet, and just wait everything out, and then just keep moving in peacefully and mind your own goddamn business. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't need you trying to add your 2 cents in this, and you don't even know what the hell going on. You don't know what it's like to stand in the shoes of a black man in America, 2020, ever since we've been here in this world, man. Every single day I gotta wake up, every single day, and think like whether or not I'm gonna get pulled over by the police. And if I get pulled over by the police, am I gonna be able to make it home to my family alive, to my children alive or not? You see what I'm saying? So that's something you don't have to worry about. That's called white privilege. So that's something you don't have to worry about. So when it comes to y'all trying to murder my people in these motherfucking streets and killing my people in these motherfucking streets and then getting away with it, we gonna deal with your motherfucking ass first. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna deal with you first, you know? And then we'll handle our own issues in-house after we deal with you. You understand what I'm saying? So take this however you want to take it. Like, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smile about it, be mad about it, be pissed off, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? That's totally, solely up to you. None of my motherfucking business. What you got going on in the white community, it's none of my motherfucking business. It's none of the African American, Negro, or whatever the fuck you want to call us. It's none of our business what y'all got going on in the white community. You understand what I'm saying? But over here in our community, you let us handle us and leave us alone. You see what I'm saying? You leave us alone, you got nothing to worry about. You ain't got to worry about us protesting and burning up your buildings and knocking down your stores and all this right here. You ain't got to worry about us beating up your peoples and doing all this and plotting on you. You ain't got to worry about all that. You see what I'm saying? You know, we can hold hands or whatever the hell you're trying to do. Whatever Martin Luther King said. You see what I'm saying? So, all right? Mind your fucking business. Don't worry about what we got going on in-house with us, okay? Worry about your own goddamn in-house, all right? All right? When you got black people sporadically being hung on trees all around fucking America, like we know how to tie up a noose and hang ourselves. That ain't we never been that psychotic. That's always been other people. We ain't never been the types to get just so depressed and just hang ourselves on a fucking tree. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, it's something else going on outside of us that we need to be more concerned about than black on black crimes right now. We'll deal with black on black crimes another time. You see what I'm saying? Because it was y'all in the first place, your ancestors, your forefathers, who dropped dope and drugs and crack and all kind of shit into our community that made us the way we are now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making no excuses, but come on, man. Let's be real around here now. You see what I'm saying? Let's be real right now. We got to deal with y'all. We got to deal with your people. We got to deal with the government. We got to deal with all y'all motherfucking little tricks and schemes and shit y'all be doing before we can even deal with our own, because we got to deal with our own we got to pacify our own and really be sensitive with our own. With y'all, man, we gotta straight eradicate and cut the fucking head off y'all, goddamn, to keep y'all from bothering us. You see what I'm saying? Y'all so concerned about us, mind your own goddamn business. Y'all want to kill us. Y'all want to do this. You want to avoid us from coming up. You want to keep us from getting jobs. You want to drop dope in our community when we don't know where it come from. You want to do so much stuff aimed towards us, man. Why? And then want to get on my fucking YouTube, my channel, on my video, comment. I'm making videos for my people. You want to comment on my video to my, but what about this in Atlanta? And what about, man, fuck you, shut up. What about the shit? Why don't you go out there and shut that shit up? Goddamn, because right now we worried about you. We trying to keep you in line. All right, when we got you in line, at that point, that's when we'll move on our own people, man. Until then, mind your fucking business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mind your fucking business. All right? This your boy, King Lockett. You know what I'm talking about? Subscribe to my YouTube. Go to my Instagram, #1, King_Lockett. Facebook, King Lockett, Benya, space Benya. Pull me up. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's keep the thing going, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep the peace out here in the world, man. Let's stop black on black crimes, man. Let's stop white on black crimes, man. But we ain't got no black on white crimes. You know what I'm talking about? So let's stop all this right here. This white on black crimes and black on black crimes, man. Let's love each other, man. Let's keep this shit strong out here, man. And y'all keep striving out there, man. Much love. Stay protected out there in this COVID-19 thing, man. Y'all keep your head up out there, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.